and welcome to another video from Raw Reactions. My name is Sean, and this is Laura.
Hi.
And this is our review of Jumanji.
Welcome to the jungle, by the way.
Yeah, Jumanji, welcome to the jungle. I liked it.
I liked it too.
I thought it was really funny. This is going to be a spoiler review, by the way. I forgot to say that before. But no, I really liked it. I thought it was really funny. I don't laugh much at films. It is worth saying that. It is very difficult to make me laugh out loud because I just got a terrible sense of humour. I laughed out loud at this, and I think there was a couple of times I laughed out loud. The first time is when you see that one of Kevin Hart's weaknesses is running, which is just hilarious. He always seems to get the short end of the stick in all his films, doesn't he? Always a play on his height, which is such a nice contrast to being next to The Rock in so many films, because he's obviously so big. But obviously when you first see him running, and then The Rock is obviously sprinting ahead, Karen Gillan is sprinting ahead, and even Jack Black is faster than him, and it's just showing all these people passing him, and he just seems getting really angry. Why am I running so slowly?
Because his actual character is like a quarterback football player. He's obviously the complete opposite in his character.
Yeah, which is
his avatar character.
I think it was very conventional that they did that. Obviously, the geek, the guy who's bullied a bit, ends up being his avatar is The Rock. You know, you got this quarterback jock, this huge guy, and he's in Kevin Hart.
He's not very bright, but his avatar is
and then you got this really pretty, really self-involved girl.
Who's always on her phone.
He was always on her phone, really self-involved.
Turns into a
Jack Black,
middle-aged
man. Yeah. I thought I'm not surprised at all that Jack Black jumped at the chance to play that character, because it's he obviously being as funny as he is, there's so much he could have done. He did, he would have. That's just so the type of character that he would play, and I thought he suited that role so well.
There was a bit you did laugh at first, where he first loses his life and he falls back down, and he's like, "Oh,
yeah, that was funny." Yeah, it was the way he said it. Oh, yeah, I like that. And man, I tell you what, there were some scary bits as well. When you see that huge hippo just coming out,
he devoured him.
You sort of tense up and like, oh my gosh. And then sort of two more hippos appear, and I thought I was actually quite scared by that at that point, by those points. But no, I thought I did find that there were some bits that I found really funny. And man, I tell you what, I really liked. I know this is going to sound. I really liked the bit where obviously they all go into the toilet, and it was obviously she's really a girl, but in a man's body. And I mean, I don't know. Is that how a lot of girls would react to being in that situation?
I don't know. It's never crossed my mind because I've never been in that situation.
Like, oh, this is so much easier.
I imagine it would be. It would be easier to use.
Imagine, she said I've been dreading this bit, but kind of looking forward to it as well, or something like that. But no, I thought it was well done. It's definitely worth a watch in speaking generally. I'll tell you what, there was one bit that actually got me a bit choked up, and I think it was I think it was the bit when they're telling I can't remember his name, the character who's been there 20 years.
Is it Alex?
Alex, Alexander Reek,
played by Nick Jonas.
Yeah. I thought it was that bit. It was that bit where they tell him that he's been there for 20 years. And then I thought he actually acted that bit quite well, because that actually got me a bit choked up, which was nice. Although it may have been when you find out at the very end, when you find out that he named his daughter after Bethany. That's the bit that got me choked up. Yeah, I thought that was good. Or the
bit where she finds out he actually went back to 1996. Rather than be with them, go back with them.
Yeah,
which makes sense. It's like,
he
would have gone back to his own time.
Yeah. But no, I thought that the chemistry between The Rock and Kevin Hart is obviously really good. They obviously get on really well, and you could tell that during the film. I thought Karen Gillan's accent was really good. I think she suits an American accent much more than she suits her Scottish accent.
her actual real accent.
Well, yeah, I mean, when she's I mean, I'm just speaking from seeing her in Doctor Who, but in Doctor Who I thought she was quite wooden, but I didn't think she was wooden in this at all. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think she acts better with an American accent. You know, yeah. Thought Jack Black was really funny. That was in his element, and yeah, I thought it was a good all-round film. I liked, scary bits, sad bits, funny bits.
I liked it too, and I didn't find I was comparing it to the original Jumanji, because this is a standalone film. It's not a reboot or a sequel.
It's a very different kind of film.
It does have a couple of references from the original. That's an homage to Robin Williams rather than the film.
I really liked that. I mean, when at the very beginning, when you see the Jumanji box in the sand, I thought that was basically leaving off from the first one, because obviously the first one is in 1995, and at the very end it washes up on a beach. Now, I mean, granted, at the end of the last one, you hear some foreign people talking in the background, so it's not, it's a foreign country, not an English speaking country. This one clearly wasn't an English speaking country where it washed up. So that's, doesn't really, that goes against my theory a bit, but
I think when they found Jumanji, it was the original board game, wasn't it? And when the father found it in the sand, he's like, "Hey kids, come and play this." And obviously the kid's like 16. He's like, "I want to play a board game. I want to play my video games." And then Jumanji turns itself into a video game.
Yeah, that is.
I think it's quite clever. Makes you play it.
It's very appropriate to times moving on and technology getting better.
And obviously the guy got trapped there for 20 years and he couldn't carry on until he had all the other players. Really. Like Robin Williams. Really.
They really build up teamwork as essential, don't they? I mean, they couldn't do it without the others. I did really like the references to the original.
Yeah.
Now, obviously you see that Alan Parrish was here. It was his hut kind of thing. And the only thing that I was worried about before I saw the film is obviously, I mean, there's a scene in the original where they're talking about basically Robin Williams saying, describing how terrifying that jungle is. And obviously I was like, 9 when I saw it, so that sounded absolutely terrifying.
But when he was originally got sent to the jungle, he was a young boy as well.
Yeah, I know.
So it was probably more terrifying.
Just like I was, So you can, so that really built it up for me, hearing that, just hearing, and then I'd always wanted to see it. I'd always wanted to see the jungle. And then you actually do.
Yeah.
You actually see the jungle and I thought they built it up so well, it better match the expectations that the original gave me. And I thought it did. Did. I mean, I think
it's just a shame, obviously Robin Williams isn't here anymore. I think he would have definitely had a cameo in it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
If he was still around. I'm sure they announced this film not long after he died as well, I think.
It was around that time,
yeah.
2015.
2014, I think.
Would have been about that time. But no, I enjoyed it, and I'd definitely recommend it.
Yeah, I'd watch it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I liked it.
Yeah.
So I think it. I think it will get a good. I don't know if the critics' reviews have come out for this, but I think it will get a good reaction.
Yeah.
It is a good family. It is a good family film as well. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what I gave Justice League.
Yeah, that's probably around what I'd give it. But no, I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it could have definitely. There was definitely room for improvement. I thought it was quite predictable.
Well, at the end of the day, it is more of a family-friendly adventure film.
Yeah, really. I mean, it was a 12A, so yeah. But no, I thought its pros definitely outweigh the cons. I probably need to watch it again, but I can't think of any cons. I didn't notice any things I didn't like about it originally.
I did like the whole video game atmosphere to it, like the AIs, they are only programmed to say certain lines.
Yeah, the NPCs. No, I thought it was very. Yeah, I thought that was very clever the way they did that. The way
it's like, obviously, if you're into video games, you'd know.
You'd be able to understand sort of, because that is so true. You go back for more information and they just say the exact same thing back to you.
They repeat the same statement. Yeah.
So I thought that was really clever. Yeah, I like that. Huh. I mean, the way, obviously, this thing is this magical box. I mean, I just completely bought that it could change itself into a video game from a board game. I just completely accepted that, even though it's obviously impossible. But no, I other than not even that, no, I can't even think of any negatives for the film. There was obviously room for improvement. There always is, almost. It's not a perfect film, no, but
no film is.
But no, I I think most of the jokes sort of landed pretty well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I thought I liked it.
I mean, there were bits I didn't like all the insects. Like when you see that bit of the pit of snakes, like that was horrible.
Oh yeah, Van Pelt. What did you think of the villain, Van Pelt?
I don't think you saw a lot of him, really. Well, he didn't do a lot.
I think he was quite a scary villain.
Yeah.
I thought. Obviously, they've made
a few. Boss villain.
Yeah. They've made a few changes regarding him from the original.
It's a shame you didn't see that other guy, the hunting guy.
Van Pelt.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Van Pelt is the name of the hunter from the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the same character.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why does he look so different?
Well, that was what I was saying. They've obviously gone in a
different
direction.
I didn't realise that was his name. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Van Pelt.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, I thought he was a good villain. Yeah. I found him quite scary, and obviously all those creepy crawlies. Obviously, the millipede sort of going across his neck.
And then when in his ear.
That was a bit cringy. But I mean, you're supposed to be scared of him. You're supposed to not like him.
But that's not to do with him. That's just gross. The bit of all the snakes as well. That was horrible to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked like how you they have the weaknesses and the strengths, and obviously they press that, and that's I thought I liked that sort of. It all came into play. Everyone had their moment. Everyone's weakness came into play. You knew it. That's how I knew it was quite predictable. Like Venom, she's gonna get bitten. He's gonna eat cake. Well, we saw that in the trailer, but you know.
It? Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
It was. Am I still black? You're like we're good. Everything's fine. Yeah. Except it was in an American accent.
I don't remember that in the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I thought it worked for the most part.
It's a good film. Yeah.
So anyway, to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That was our review of Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Hope you enjoyed it. Click that subscribe button. We're a new channel and we could do with all the help we can get.
Click the like button as well.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.